This is Lunch at the Market. I want to start off by saying sorry for not throwing out that seed number to you this morning after the earnings release. When we saw it trading down $1 in the pre-markets, we knew that was the buying point, but we had an appointment first thing in the morning and ended up not getting in front of Twitter until it was already back up over 13. So, let us identify that level for you now. But if you caught any of our calls on AONE, you could have grabbed it yesterday for under $20 a share and then made a quick 10% today on the gap up. The 52-week high on AONE is still $28, so there's room. Looks like the 2150 level is a good buying point, and then same thing we always say, scale into the position on the way down if you get a shot. The next level is say 2050 or so, and then under $20 we really like it. You get another shot at speed under 13, and you're playing this from the long side, then that's your entry point to initiate or add to a position. We're not getting off the story in the first inning of the game. Okay, so maybe it's the third inning, but we sure as heck aren't in the seventh or the eighth inning. We haven't even reported a quarter in which they actually sold the seed that they now have approval for. We sent out a link to the full report on their earnings on Twitter. If you're not on Twitter, you can go to our homepage at www.magnumopusfinancial.com and then watch our Twitter stream live right there on the homepage. The same thing is true about Lunch at the Market. You have a link right there to go to our stream, and then we're live on Ustream right from the MOF homepage. Don't forget to visit the brand new tools section on the website under Investor Education. Since we missed letting you know our level in seed, we'll give you Alcoa again today. It's red, it's under $16, and we like it. You could see lower, but it's really hung around this level just under $16 since it gapped down, and we think there's significant support for it here around $15.90. Grab some if you need a materials name in your portfolio. On Fast Money the other night, someone threw out the $35 to $45 level for this stock in 2 or 3 years. That would be a great return over that time frame, 100% higher from here, so take a look and grab some if you have that burning need. If you're dying to be a buyer here, look at 2 names. First, TTMI manufactures printed circuit boards and backplane assemblies for, ta-da, the aerospace and defense market. You know we like that story, and we'll keep bringing you names under the hood, or cockpit in this case. It's got $4 a share in cash in the balance sheet and trades for only $11. So that's over 30% of the stock price as cash. Forward PE is 12, not bad at all. The 52-week high is $1.50 from here, and they're generating about $80 million in operating cash flow and $45 million in free cash flow. More cash than debt. We like it, especially going into this new aerospace cycle that we keep talking about over and over again. We just want to make sure that you know we really like the story, so there's no confusion. The second name, PWR, is Quanta Services, is now back under $20. They've recently appointed Earl C. Austin as president of the Natural Gas and Pipeline Division of Quanta. Backdoor natural gas play. You know it. Quanta is also a play on the smart electric grid and green energy. These guys have a nice wind exposure as well as fiber optic communication, which is part of Jim Cramer's FIO story that he likes. We think there really are several reasons to like PWR. They do trade with a PE of 23, forward of 20, but they have $584 million in cash and only $145 million in debt, with free cash flow of nearly $300 million. They generate a lot of money, and they're in several hot sectors. Okay, there's a ton on today's show, so keep Twitter messages coming, and don't forget to vote for the Shorty Award in finance. We hope that you pick us, and if you do, vote right on the magnumopusfinancial.com homepage by clicking on the link in the center for the Shorty Award and put in MO Financial in the blank and make sure that finance is the category. That's it. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.